Okay, welcome back. So it's getting to be mid-February and the snow is finally starting to recede here in Oregon. So it's time to start getting the commuter car back to ready to go out on the road again. So I've had my 2011 Nissan Versa in the garage for probably 3.5 months trying to avoid the snow. So it's time to get it ready going. So you can see right hand side I've got the brake pedal depressed, so you can see the lamp here. On the driver's side, or the left side, the bulb is not illuminating. So I need to change this bulb out. It's pretty easy to do. So there's a couple of 10mm nuts on the back side. And on the front, just going to go ahead and pull it out. So don't mind the dog in the frame. She loves being in the center of attention. So let's just go ahead and get inside the car here. I'm going to show you how to take the tail lamp out, and we'll go ahead and get these bulbs changed out. Okay, so now you can kind of see that here's the back side of the tail lamp. There's two small caps here that just pop off. So again, I use basically a plastic finesse stick. You can use a flathead screwdriver. Just be careful you don't mar up the plastic when you pop these off. So these just pop off, and then inside here, it's just a 10mm nut. Just use a socket and ratchet. Go ahead and take those nuts out, set them aside. The tail lamp then just pops out the back side. Okay, now with the two studs inside, you can just push on the top stud, push it backwards, and this taillight actually is just going to slide rearward, pop out, just like that. Now the top bulb, obviously the one I'm looking for is up here on the top, so you can just pull this in the back, pull this one out. At this point, if you have your bulb ready, you can just take the old one out, put the new one in, put this back, in, clock, just double check that there. And now it's just a matter of putting it in. So you can see there's a clip up top here that this has a slide in that slides forward into. I can just make sure that goes on. I can align everything up on the body. If I can. Push that back forward. Now it's time to go fix the inside. So let me mention, this is a bulb on the top here. There's a 7528, a 7528 is the number for it. And looking at it, the filament is bad, so no problem there. Before I go on, I'm going to double check that this works. Just go step on the brakes, make sure it turns on, and it should be good. Okay, so the reinstall is just simply the same thing you took back out. So the nuts go on there. You notice there's a harness when you take this off. There's a harness that clips over this stud once the nut's back on. And on the top one, I actually used a ratcheting box wrench. And on the bottom, I just used a socket wrench. So once you put those two nuts back on, you can just go ahead and snap your clips back in or your covers back in, and bam, you're done. Probably a 8 to 10 minute process if you stop like I did to get a drink of beer. And that's pretty much it. So that's simple. Left and right's the same side. There's a cover on each side. And if you have to change any of the bulbs, whether it's the stop tail lamp, reverse, or the turn signal, that's pretty much it. So I'm going to end the video here. Once you put everything back together, you're done. Have any questions, anything on maybe a Versa of yours or anything else, drop me a note. Again, follow me on Instagram at Basin Motorsports, and I'm on Facebook on different groups and everything else. So I'll see you next time.